Get ready for one of the scariest and most worrying predictions for 2025. Watch it and draw your own conclusions. You've probably heard of Abhigya Anand. If you haven't, know that he became famous for predicting, in frightening detail, the pandemic. After this prediction, which proved to be extremely accurate, he didn't stop predicting events that actually happened. He even made predictions about things that no one could imagine, and he was right. For example, he predicted this whole situation between Russia and Ukraine. He said in February, "Get ready, because from the 28th, something big will start to happen in the world." And exactly on February 28th, 2022, Russia positioned its troops on the border of Ukraine and in March invaded the country. But the story of this young seer doesn't end there. Are you ready? What he says is that by 2025, we can expect an even deeper recession and true chaos in the global economy. According to him, there is a combination between Saturn and Mars. According to him, when these two planetary forces align, catastrophic things begin to happen. Whenever Saturn joins Mars, according to him, there is a major financial, social, and economic reset. He also speaks of a governmental reset and predicts immense changes in the geopolitics of planet Earth. He says that very bloody wars are coming in 2025. According to his information, 2022 gave us an idea of what to expect in 2025, with the beginning of this turmoil on February 28, 2022. He states that wars will become even more frequent and that this chaos is necessary for a new order to be established. We believe that planet Earth was in complete order and balance, but then came the conflict in Russia, and later we saw everything that happened with Israel. And it seems that the number of nations involved is only increasing. Remembering that every major war always begins with small conflicts that take shape over a few years. He continues to state that, as a result of this, the global economic scenario has been drastically affected. But what he predicts for 2025 is an even deeper recession, with rising inflation and true chaos in the global economy. Everything that happened in 2022 has drastically changed the Earth's economy, which was already not doing well because of the crisis that began back in 2020. According to him, and this is his second major prediction, the world will undergo an immense transformation due to a global energy crisis. Due to the sanctions applied to Russia, Europe is already facing one of the biggest energy crises in its history. But according to Abhigya Anand, precisely because of this crisis we are experiencing, the global energy scenario will change drastically and new forms of energy will be created. You may remember, for example, that Nikola Tesla was prevented from developing a technology that would provide us with free and open energy. At this time, Tesla's technology would be very welcome. Another bizarre prediction from this young man involves the stock market and the cryptocurrency market. He made it very clear that there will be even greater instability and a loss of credibility in cryptocurrencies in 2025. But not everything is necessarily bad. Whenever there is a crash in the economy, it is followed by a recovery. He said that 2025 will be a year of opportunities for those who know how to see it. However, although this prediction is positive, the next ones are not at all encouraging. According to him, in 2025, we will face extreme natural events with even more devastating natural disasters. It is worth remembering that Baba Vanga, the Bulgarian clairvoyant, predicted that there would be floods in 2023 around the world. We saw floods in Portugal and in several other countries, but he says that in 2025 we will face gigantic volcanic eruptions, devastating earthquakes, tornadoes, and many floods. And some signs of this are already starting to appear. Recently we received the news that Mauna Loa, the largest active volcano in the world, erupted in Hawaii. And this was another intriguing video. What do you think of the predictions of this famous young Indian? Does it align with everything we've seen? Does it align with Nostradamus, with Baba Vanga, with everything we know? Leave your like and feel free to analyze this new information.